Didn't think anyone would show up for my late night cozy stream. Reverse Drips with the follow. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the community. Cool. Exciting stuff. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you. We're just having a late night cozy stream tonight. Just me and you guys. And I figured why not play some Mr. Prepper. Alright, looks like you guys are here. More people might show up, you never know. But I'm ready for some more Mr. Prepper live. This will be going up as a VOD because people have been enjoying the series. So it'll be a little bit different, and I'll probably chop it up into a few. I don't know how long we're going to go for tonight. I'm Jurassic Boss Guy, but on a different account. Oh. Well, thanks for following twice. Let me show you guys what's happening here. Focus up. Big changes have happened in the world of Mr. Prepper. And I'm excited to show you guys because I was between the last episode of the VODs to now, I was in a little bit of a weird state because we unlocked Workbench 4, which gave us access to all these new goodies. I'll show you guys here. And like we have the Waterloo. We can now pump water from the ground. We have an irrigator, which means we can now automatically water our plants. All these different things were a game changer. A freezer. We can now store our food and never have to worry about it rotting. Thank you for the follow, Andy Man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community. We have another follow. Look at that. You got the late night guys are showing up. C. Tucker, thank you so much. The generator, which means when we have power outages, we're no longer gonna have an issue, but we need fuel. So I'm getting all this new stuff, and I'm going, my base wasn't set up for this. Uh-oh, what do I do? And moving things around isn't so simple. When you have a water container full of water, you gotta put down another water container and transfer it all. The rooms, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I had the rooms were too wide, like two of these boxes at the very end. The irrigators only water one room. So if you have a like small little 2x2 room, the irrigator takes up one of the boxes, and it's a complete waste of space. So to make the most of it out of an irrigator, you need it to be in a 4-long room at the beginning, so it waters everything down the line. And I went, crap. So for those of you who are just getting into Mr. Prepper or you're starting, this is the perfect ideal base. You want a 1x2 down into the left of your first room. You can't build here because the pipes are in the way. So you want to do it down into the left. And ideally, you want your ladder here because the ladder is going to give you some issues. You don't want the ladder in here because this is where your irrigators are going to be. So this is the perfect setup here. A 1x2, a 1x2, a 1x2, and then 2 sets of 4x1s. Nice and long. Now you can fill this up with as many plants as you want. And then to the left, we have some more. And we still have enough room for our nuclear silo. Or whatever it's called, or rocket ship silo. There's 17 tiles long throughout the whole base. I don't know how many deep. I'm assuming 5 or 6. So this is the ideal setup. And now I've moved everything around a little bit, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour. We have freezers here and storage bins. So now when we get all of our crops, and we don't have any crops anymore, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to build. We're going to make an awesome little base. And everything's ready to go, so we could do that. We can freeze all our food now, and we have unlimited storage. Let me show you how big these freezers are. They're deep freezers. Look at that. None of this stuff is going to ever rot. We have 2 of them. We have our dry racks up top, and we have a bin for all of our seedlings. So when we actually come down here to do our gardening, we can grab our seeds from the bins and go up here. Let me catch up on chat here. I know nothing of this game, but it looks like Johnny's giving us the lowdown. That is right. My wife asks from time to time to replay your action coaster. Okay. This does remind you of a lot of the building rooms in XCOM base. Very much so. Me too. There we go. All right. So our base is kind of set up. We have this water room. It's just random. I put it there. We're storing a lot of water. We have our power. So I'm thinking we'll do power, water, and then maybe eventually we'll do fuel. And then these are all of our plants. I want to get building some plants. I want to set up our irrigation system. Now, I'm not sure what the best route is. If we should go with greenhouses or if we should do potted plants. But we could do both. and just see which one outperforms. So I'm thinking on the top we'll do the traditional stuff, and on the bottom we will do these things, greenhouses. They do take a lot of materials. So we're gonna first build our irrigation system. I've already got one prepared. Oh, that is heavy. All right, well, oh, and we have our lights on us. So I'm gonna put this bad boy down. My goodness. All right. Oh, we're starving. Let's. Oh, wait. Check this out. If you didn't watch the last episode, I now have hotkeys for food. We can just push that, push the 2 button, and we're full. And I also have hotkeys for energy drinks. But we're running low on that stuff, so that's why we need to get our garden up and running again. So we have this irrigator, and we're gonna need potted plants and hydroponic lights. And that is very heavy. Okay, let's start with the potted plants. What is weighing me down so much? What am I carrying? Oh, I went hunting. Well, we could just throw this in the deep freeze. Haha. Beautiful. All right, potted plants. Here we go. Well, luckily you have this mining helmet, and that is really going to help you when you don't really want to place lights down because they use power. So we want to squeeze in as many of these plants as possible. Sneak them one by one next to each other. And these are going to automatically get watered now, apparently, because of our irrigation system. I haven't really gotten to test it. I just built one, but we have the space and capacity for it. The nice thing about these planters is you can actually put more in front of them. Now, depending on how you want to space it, you can put them right in front. But I don't like that because then it gets hard to grab the back one. The angle's weird. So I like to stagger them. So I think that's going to look more aesthetically pleasing. And now we've effectively just doubled up our planter capacity. Can we stick another one in here? Ah, that bugs me a little bit. All right. Everyone's dropping in. Hey, Digit, how you doing? Is this my character, or are there others in your prepping community? Well, we have neighbors. This Kate lady comes by to borrow sugar once in a while. But apparently, like, this town is going to crap, and my character tried to escape, and the government put me on house arrest. So they come and check on me every once in a while to do inspections. And there's a lot of spooky neighbors and people. There's a lot of conspiracy theories. I think there's a nuclear apocalyptic war on the rise, and that's why we're prepping. Third placement in a second layout. What do you mean by that? There we go. So now we have our planters, and now we need hydroponic lights. So let's try this out. And we probably don't need the rest of those planters for now. We're going to start with one row. So these are the hydroponic lights. I don't know how well they're going to work. We might actually want to pull some seeds out. This bin and test. So what kind of plants do I want to start with? There's certain plants that continuously regrow. And then the guarana seeds we definitely want because we can make Dr. Preppers out of this, which is an energy drink. I love some Dr. Prepper in my life. And if we plant... Yeah, if we do quick plant... I'm actually just... I kind of want a lot. We can have... How many do we have? How many plants planted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which leaves us with 8. I'm going to plant 2 more. And then maybe we could do... Because these ones grow infinitely, they're like some plants, you pull them up and you get a new seed. Whereas others, such as the guarana seeds and I think it's the cucumbers, they grow back automatically. We only have 5 cucumbers. Let me buy a cucumber real quick. Dr. Prepper. Hey, Kate's in the chat. I'm so glad you made it. She's the #1 Prepper fan. I was hoping that you would see the notification and come check out the stream. So, we got Kate live. Thought you might enjoy that. And this is the latest episode. There's nothing in between what you last watched and this. What was I just doing? I was going to buy a seed. A cucumber seed. Hopefully she's got cucumber seeds. Yeah, we just need one. How you doing tonight, Kate? What's an unusual feature? 3D placement of objects and 2D side scroller. It's kind of fun, actually. Sell me some flour. I get it. You're in my game, Kate. It's too funny. Sell me some flour. That's the... That's perfect. Okay. We gotta wait till our seed gets here, but we can grab the others. Where my cucumber seeds at? Wait, did I grab them already? I did. Okay, let's plant these guys. Dr. Prepper is up there with Nuka-Cola as perfect post-apocalyptic beverage. It definitely is. Nuka-Cola and Dr. Prepper. It's amazing. Okay, we just gotta wait for our seeds to get here. I'm gonna try to evenly space. Okay, we can start to see these grow timers now. So we want 100% efficiency. So I think that'll be the placement that we're going for here. And maybe one more? Does that look evenly spaced? This one looks a little off to me. Yeah, that's nice. I think that's my best little grow up yet. It's the most efficient one yet. And it's going to be nice having plants coming in again. Power went out. Boom. We are going to also be working on getting generators. Apparently you can go mine fuel and then convert it. So we're going to be trying to do that. But before I get into these big projects, I want to at least have our plants up and growing again. Hopefully your brew has faster rads. Okay, our seed is almost here. How much money are we sitting on? 87. Not much. I also need to craft some traps. Get our traps up and going again. Quick plant. Hey, why is the irrigator not working? Oh! We gotta fill it with water, of course. Let's do that. We have these bins full of our life savings of water. Now, interesting thing. Let me show you guys this real quick. We've recently... Part of the inspection process has been that they're going to limit us on how much water we can take from the sink every day. But we don't really need the water anymore because we've been collecting buckets which fill up this. And soon we're going to be pumping it from the ground. I just got a new letter. And it says, someone's watching out for me, the Minutemen. Heads up, our great country has some problems with electricity supply. The agency plans to start controlling domestic electricity usage. Keep in mind that high consumption may look suspicious. Take care. So basically, I've been maxing out my home power supply, and they're not going to like that anymore, and it's going to affect my rating, and they might get onto us, and they might catch us. That's not good. So we need to double down and create new power sources down here soon. And if we don't, we're in trouble. So, that's nifty. That means we have to get our generators going. And, that means we're on a bit of a time crunch here. We got to get these plants up and running. And we need to start making our own sources of fuel. So I'm just going to transfer water real quick. And one thing I've been improving on since the Let's Plays is I'm using this control button a lot to fast forward. Really helps the kind of the boring aspects of the game go a lot faster, like transferring water, for example. And I learned this process because of having to shuffle so much stuff around in the rebuilding of the base process. But that process turned out to be very worthwhile. Are these watered? Why is this not watered? I need water. Hold the phone. Why is the irrigator not watering those? Did I do something wrong? It's not reaching those 3. Should add a slingshot ride to Planet Coaster. People have been making those with basic shapes. There's no way they give you the city permits to do so much remodeling. Now it's better that you do it live. We can remind you when you get sidetracked. Is there some reason this isn't working? This is really upsetting. This irrigator is supposed to make it so these automatically water. And it's just missing 3. Oh, why Boss Hard with the gifted sub to Reverse Drips. Thank you so much. Give some love in the chat for Boss. Well, apparently 3 of our plants are bugged out. That sucks. We're just gonna have to live with it. I'm not gonna fiddle with it too long. I mean, most of the plants are working, right? So, and we're running low on Dr. Preppers. That's why I wanted to start growing those guarana seeds, whatever they're called. Oh no, newspaper's here. What kind of bad news do we have today? The postman. We're gonna lose him for 2 days. That's awful. Means our trade systems are gonna drop. Well, other building games I have done, you either need more power or power is used elsewhere. That's true. If your plants are bugged, try some pesticides. Yeah, are you saying that maybe they're not getting enough water? Or maybe this has a limit? Let's see what it says on the build thingy. It's got to be under here. Fill it with water and it'll automatically water all the plants in a room. I call for false advertising. Need more pressure or something. I don't think there's any mechanic like that. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 of the 13 were not working. I think we might... Maybe the developers didn't estimate me putting them in front. I haven't actually seen anyone else do that. So it looks like there's just a max limit of 10 plants per room. That's a good thing to know, for sure. Because what we might want to do instead is grab these. I think that's what's going on here. We have a max limit of 10 per room. And just to make it look prettier, we could just put 3 out in front. Alright? How do you evenly space that? It's going to be off a little bit, unless I put it directly in front of that one. That's fine. It's fine. All right, let's put cucumbers in this one, and we'll just make another room. And actually, it will almost be better if this whole room was the guarana seeds or whatever you call them. Okay, are these getting watered? No. There's something buggy with the system. Maybe I need to, like, touch it to the irrigator and leave no spaces. Why can't I place it there? Let's just go ham and see if this fixes it. Maybe now that they're kind of like chained together. No. I don't want cucumbers in that one. Oh gosh, I'm screwing up, you guys. This one. It seems like I had it. Like my luck is running out. we had more getting access to the water before than we do now. We should have just gone with our luck. Need more pressure. That's frustrating. It's only doing the back row now. This thing lies. It doesn't do all the plants in a room. Well, maybe if we manually water them. Maybe they'll magically kick in from there. Are these ones getting watered? Let's hope so when they run out. Okay, it's getting late. I want to check my traps in the forest. Actually, no. Is this the first night cycle we did? It is. So my plants aren't going to be ready. Or my traps. Alright. Well, maybe what I can do is craft another irrigator. We need a water tank. Do I have a water tank? I mean, I have an extra one here. Let's just grab this. Because we want to obviously expand this. Make a second room. Maybe we'll have better luck with the second one. Alright. Quick bait. I've played like you might have missed the introduction, but as you can see, Kate, the rooms are all resized and different now. We have these two long ones in the middle. I've shuffled it so we can get these 4 long rooms on the side and 4 long on this side, but we still have enough room for our rocket. So I rebuilt the whole basement. I ripped everything down, moved everything, rebuilt it. So maybe a week or so has passed since the let's play on the YouTube channel. So now we're just kind of trying to re-get our gardens going. Okay, I want to try doing greenhouses just to see what the difference is. Maybe we have more success at the greenhouse than... Oh, we lost power. Are you kidding me? Maybe the irrigator's just not getting enough power. We're gonna need way more power if we want to do 3 more gardens. My first time getting gifted on here. Well, there you go. Reverse strips. All right. Maybe it's a power issue. If maybe it's like 70% power, because the moment we put this down, the power went out. So we need to actually make real generators, and real generators use fuel, and we have a very limited amount of fuel. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Oh, Abby. Is it Abby? Abby, you gifting subs again? My goodness. This woman is legendary. Abby with the gifted sub to Enigmandra and Jim Campbell. Give some love in the chat for Abby. We did hit our weekly sub goal. Thanks to Abby. That is so sweet. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, Abby. Cool. We did hit our sub goal. Thank you. Round of applause for Abby. Let's get some love in the chat for Abby, everyone. All right. We're going to have to go to sleep here, and we need fuel. Before we can even proceed with any of our garden work, we need a fuel source. We really got to start going to the mine. And from my findings, the mine has... Well, I haven't found it yet, but it says if you go to build a refinery, it can refine oil found in the mines, which is really cool. So I'm assuming we have to go there. Now, between episodes, guys, I went to the mine and I found Bob's jacket. Bob gave me a gun. And he told me to go to the Badlands to get it repaired, like speak to his friend or something. So apparently we have a new biome to go visit. We have a lot of adventures that we can do, and as you can see, the quests: repair the forest ropeway on level 3. It requires a certain amount of metal and plastic, which we have, and then we have to do level 4, which we're going to find an airplane, and then find the mining pass to level 4. So we really need to just start progressing, and we ran out of food. Deep freeze. Let's just get a stack of the rotting stuff, because it's going to go bad first, and we might as well use it. I also have hunting clothes. Apparently it makes me a better hunter. Okay, let's eat breakfast right out of our bag. Oh, something rotted on me. What was I carrying? Wait, was that the food? Did it, like, just rot? I don't know what's on me that's rotted. Can we sell this rotted stuff? Here. Jenny? Buy my rotten fruit. We'll throw the last 2 in the bin. Okay, let's go to the mine. We have to figure out how to get fuel. And look, this is the junkyard. We'll have to check that out at some point tonight, I think. I've never been to the junkyard. It just unlocked. How do you get a spotlight on the channel? You submit it. There's a submission form in all my videos. It's that simple. If we like it, we'll feature it. We're trying right now to do newer stuff from 2021. I mean, we get a lot of submissions, you guys. A lot. Okay, we can get rocks again here. But we're looking to do Coaster Spotlight live on stream. Maybe next weekend or the weekend after. And we're starting with all the stuff that never got featured from 2018. And we have something like 30 or something of them. Okay. Is there any ore on level 2? Yes. Let's clear this out. Let's get this ore. Is there anything in here? Yes. Wow, that was a lot of weight. Awesome. I just opened the window because it's cooking in here, and now it's freezing in here. I can't get a nice balance. Ugh. All right. Let's beat up some rats, or bats. Hey, Amazing Jake, how you doing tonight? Hey. For a cozy stream, there's a lot of people showing up. Thank you, guys. I didn't expect that. All right, here we go. Getting some ores. So through this process, we are going to be getting this ore, which we're going to refine into steel, which is going to allow us to build more generators and things like that. But what we really need is to find the mining pass for the next floor, but it's obviously going to be in the next level down. However, I figured while we're here, we might as well get these ores because they only respawn like every week or two. Maybe longer. 3 weeks? A month? Who knows? But they don't respawn too often. That's the moral of the story. We're at 142 pounds. We're going to be right full real quick. These mushrooms are great too, because now we can throw them in the freezer, and eventually we'll be able to make the marinated mushrooms, and they sell for quite a lot of money. And that is the biggest thing about this game, you guys. It's the trade system. You didn't get to see me do much of it. You'll see in a bit when I do hunting. But I made so much food from cooking. Cooking, hunting. You can craft things for your neighbors, like make a bed, make a couch, make a armoire, something like that. And you could sell it. Now, you need to sell people stuff because the trade makes you money, and then you can use that money to buy other things off of people, like just random containers, like metal containers. You break it down for metal. You can buy raw materials. And in the process of trading... Whoops, no, I don't want to go back up. No! Did we get this side? I think we did. All right, we're good. You make a lot of money, and then that money leads you to new resources, which leads you to new endeavors. It's very important to cook things, to craft things, to hunt, and all of that. There's 10 different ways to get to one goal in this game, and how you do that is up to you. Actually, we do need to go back up and drop off. It's a lot of weight we're carrying. So whether you like to spend all your time cooking, like growing crops, and then turning those in, like cooking them into recipes and then selling those recipes, or whether you like to hunt or go mining, there's a lot of options for you in this game to choose how you spend your time. I like to do a little bit of everything because if you do a little bit of everything, you actually open up all sources of trade. And that's obviously the most way to be most profitable. But the downside is that it takes up more time. So if you can balance it right, you can definitely come out on top. I'm gonna need a little container. Let me see. I think I have a container. Yes, I do. So when you get all that money, you're gonna reinvest that money into new things. And then you're going to use that to invest it in other things. And it's just one big vicious circle. But in order to craft, say, a furnace, a generator, it chews up lots and lots of metal. And you're going to have to spend hundreds of gold on that. I'm getting salt from mining. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I was spending a lot of money on salt early on. So we just found a new way to be self-sufficient. I don't like these letters on me. Let's get rid of those. Let's put the salt in the kitchen. Oh, our kitchen cupboards are full. This revolver, well, we'll go fix it, but I'm going to keep it in here for now because it weighs a couple pounds. Does this lady need dry meat? She does. We have some dry meat going bad in this cupboard. So this is one of the traits. I got this meat from traps, and then I dried it, and I can sell it for 66 gold here. And you can see I only have 97 right now, so that is actually quite a pretty penny. Quite nice. So we are a little bit hungry, and we do need a bit of a nap. I'm going to take a real short nap here, and head straight back into that mine. Salt. The salt emojis in chat. Salty prods. Yeah, that should be a trade, right? Go get some prawns, do some fishing. Shopkeepers can... Wait, the shopkeepers scam you in BOTW. What's BOTW? What's the gist of this game? Amazing Jake asks. Well, the government... We try to escape. The town has some kind of, conspiracy theory going on. We don't really know what's happening. Something terrible is happening. We tried to escape the town. The government put us on house arrest, and now they're coming over to our house every week to do inspections to make sure we're not doing anything inconspicuous. And, because we can't leave anywhere and we know something terrible is coming because we're having power outages, we're running out of water, supplies are thin, neighbors are trading each other sugar for metal. Things are getting weird. Mr.Prepper here thinks the end of the world is upon us, so he's just building a bomb shelter. And my objective is to build a rocket ship or something. I guess that's to get out of this godforsaken town. That's all I really know. I've just been kind of surviving the weeks. It's a survival game. You can lose it. But you mainly lose to not passing inspections, not because of death or anything. If you get hungry and pass out, you just respawn in your bed. Okay, I'm on mine level 4, right? Or 3. So our ticket should be around here somewhere. I don't think I've fully explored this tier. Well, in fact, I live near a town called Central. Centralia Mine fire is a coal seam fire that has been burning underneath the town since at least May 27, 1962. Scientists say it could burn for another 250 years. Wow! I feel like I've heard about that mine, says Kate. Damn. That's crazy. All right. I think this is where I found Bob's jacket. I brought it back to him. He said, thank you. And generally when you do a quest for somebody, they just give you a new one. So he said, here's a revolver. You can repair it at the junkyard. So that's part of our next quest as well. But obviously, we're in a dire situation right now where our base is not receiving enough Vampire Hunter achievement. Our base is not receiving enough power. And these little crappy wood-burning steam generators that we have are not doing the trick. So, what's that sound? It sounded like the power went out. Can we literally hear the power of our house going out from here? Yeah, so we need fuel and an abundant amount of it. Well, that hurt. So I'm assuming if I go deep enough into this mine, we will hit oil. And we can use refineries to convert that oil. And if we can somehow get an influx of oil, it'll save our skins. And then we can continue with our garden. We don't have to worry about the government getting suspicious about our power usage. It's just going to solve a lot of problems. Okay, end of the line for this one. Woo! Wait. We didn't find the mining pass. Did I miss one of these nooks? Did we go down all these little areas? Usually you get the mining pass for the next level. There's mushrooms here. Did I go in that one? Unless the mining pass isn't in the mine. Maybe Bob there wants us to go find it at the junkyard. Plot twist. I didn't go down here, did I? Because there's mushrooms here. Unless they just regrew. There's nothing here. Ruh-oh! I think we have to go to the junkyard, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a fun adventure. Who's excited for the junkyard? There's a place you can go safely and literally make fried eggs on the road. You need to wear boots and to walk around the town because the ground is hot. Wow, that's insane. All right. While you guys chat amongst yourselves, I am going to the junkyard. Actually, we're going to drop this stuff off, get our traps, because it's almost nighttime, sleep, and do it in a fresh day. We're staying on track. We got this. You're excited for the junkyard, says Legion Gray. We've never been there. It's new territory for us. Kate's from Jersey. Cool. Oh, Bob buys materials. Like, he buy the gold off us. He'll buy this amethyst. So let's make a little bit of money off Bob there. And, oh, I did hear our power go out from the mine. That's kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. Hey! The plants are getting watered. It fixed itself. Good? Okay, what are we carrying? Salt. Go to sleep. We won't make it to the forest in time. That's okay. We can set our traps up in the morning. Another day in the life of Mr. Prepper. I've never played any games this style. Don't know if this one's for me, but always enjoy the streams and the banter. Well, thank you, Pipeliner. I didn't think this game was for me either until I started playing it and got addicted. Ah, it's day of the inspection. These days suck. Okay, so if the inspector comes and finds anything out of place or anything out of the ordinary, it'll hurt our score. And if they start to suspect us of prepping or doing something suspicious, we lose the game. That's how you lose the game. I've gotten a few bad ratings here and there, but the buckets, it looks very suspicious. Why is this guy harvesting water? You're allowed to have, see, there's a safe quantity 0 to 1, so I'm safe with one of these. Buckets, safe quantity 0 to 2, so I had to pick up all these buckets, which sucks. It's annoying. And obviously, if I'm wearing hunting gear and mining clothes, he's not going to like that either. So we have to take this stuff off. So we can just put that in our other hand, take off the baseball bat. The backpack's safe. He doesn't care about that. Actually, I'm going to put the hunting clothes back on for a second. We're just going to do a quick trip over to the forest. Show you guys my traps. We're going to do bigger baits. I don't know how many I have. Hopefully, I think I need to actually put some more down. Your vids have got me join the Planet Coaster Community Plan Zoo Valheim. It takes 2. I'm probably going to get Outriders to try it on my new rig. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying all my content, Pipeliner. Thanks for being such a dedicated and loyal follower. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Outriders, it's very interesting because the demo was not too hot. And upon getting past what we saw in the demo, it's like a stellar game. Like, it's up there with games. It's like Halo, but with a loot system. I don't know. So it's our Gears of War with the loot system. It's not quite. It's like, I wouldn't put it in the same division as the Division. Sounds weird. But yeah, like it's kind of in its own category, I feel. And it's turning out to be. I set the bar really low, and I thought it was gonna be kind of cringe and turn out to be bad. But I can't wait to play tomorrow. I wanted to play it right now, but it doesn't make sense for me to get ahead of Blastcat and Zell. So we just picked up all what I just did there is I grabbed everything from the traps and I rebaited them. So in the process of doing that, we ended up getting some things. So we got 4 wolf skins, 4 feathers, 3 raccoon tails, 3 fox tails, and 5 antlers. Whoa! We made $464. But while I'm here, I usually like to restock on all types of baits. And I should probably get way more traps going because we have way more bait than we do traps. And even with buying all the bait, I'm still making profits. So that's like the biggest way to make money in this game so far from what I've noticed. And then we also got meats out of that. So we can go down to our deep freeze downstairs and we can put some of this meat away. All right. So Inspector should be here at some point. But we want to be able to kill some time. Oh, she didn't even buy all the antlers. We got so much. Whoa. That's the biggest haul I've ever had. That's really crazy. All right, so we want to craft more bear traps. So I'm basically just going to craft these until the Inspector comes. And I don't want to mess this up. So I'm going to watch the road. And we're just going to craft them one at a time. Oh, we're hungry. Okay, keep crafting traps. Where's the Inspector? It's noon. Any day now. Oh, he's here! He's here! Oh my god! Wait, take off the hunting clothes. Ah! Panic! Take it off! Buckets are taken care of. We need to cover up. Oh, I never thought of this. This is very close to the front door. If you step near the front door, it initiates letting him in. If I get off to the left of the ladder, I might... Let's see how close this is. Yep. Whoa. Me putting the ladder there was actually risky business. Scary. You have to cover the ground up with a mat. Because then he'll just find the basement. Alright, let's fast forward it and see if he finds anything suspicious. I haven't been using that with water, but I don't know if not using any water is suspicious. Using too much water is super suspicious. So, let's hope we get a 5-star rating like we have been lately. We've been good citizens. Wait, what did he say? Hiding illegal... What did he say? He said something about hiding illegal things on your person. Did anyone catch that? Power consumption, 92%. I'm beyond the suspicion level. We're using too much power. We need to fix this problem right now. Water, we're okay. We only got a 4 out of 5. So us using too much power is the problem. Not good. Alright. Now that this Goomba's gone... we can just put these traps away for now. I'll take them out on the next trapping run. We can equip our baseball bat. He said I was hiding something illegal on my body or something. I don't know what he said. Let's try and get these buckets back down. Doesn't have to be pretty. We just need to get them down. This has been our... Well, like when you first start the game, your only source of water is the sink, and that's like 5 to 10 water a day. It's really nothing. And if you're watering plants and stuff, it's not enough. So eventually you have to craft these pails, and trust me, all the metal and plastic to craft that, and then this. Well, I was just emptying the pails one by one and then hiding the water in the house. Once you get this, it automatically empties these into here. It's really quite amazing. So we're not even going to touch the water, but we need to figure out our power situation. So we're going to take a quick nap. I could drink a Dr. Prepper, but we only have 3 left. Oh, what about our... Kate! This is your fault. You didn't remind me. Our plants! Oh, we got to uncover this. We got to remember to pick our plants. Maybe you flashing the firearm got him nervous. I put the firearm in the cupboard. I wonder if he noticed that. Wait. Why do I need water? Is the irrigator not working? No, it's the stupid bugged out plants again, isn't it? They're not ready for harvest. Oh, these ones are. Ooh, we're getting cucumbers. We can make pickles. Love me some pickles. Okay, you know. Icy Crony. Icy Ronnie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community, buddy. We'll sort this out later. For now, we have to solve this power situation. And that means I think we have to go to the junkyard. Oh, we probably want to bring that pistol with us. Okay, let's see what the junkyard has in store for us. It's getting late, so hopefully we have enough time to do this. Dang, I'll have to look that up. Are you looking up why my generators aren't working or my plants? I would appreciate that. Woof, woof. Snarl. Hey, who's there? Hello, I'm Mr. Prepper. I'm a friend. Bob sent me here. Oh, Bob, that old rascal. What's he up to these days? Well, he's tended to a mine keeping, if that's a thing. It can be a thing, if we want it to be a thing. And good that he stays in the mine. It should be safe down there from the chemtrails and mind controlling waves. See, everything's a conspiracy with these people. Oh, okay. So Bob has said that you're repairing guns, among other things. I have a broken revolver. Could you take a look at it? Here you go, buddy. Yeah, sure. But could I ask you for a thing in return? Shoot, I'll see what I can do. Always asking me for things. So, how to explain it? With all these waves coming around, I figured I could install some protection in my little shack. And maybe have some wearable personnel protection, too. So you want me to... Well, since it's waves, I want you to bring me some tinfoil. At least enough to line my shack with it. What? That's a lot of tinfoil. Alright, tinfoil. The universal protection from mind control. I should have guessed. You get it. That's great. Sure. Now, before I go looking for tinfoil, I have one other thing. I've noticed you have some cars around here. Do you have something closer to a working condition so I could try to get it up and running? Why do I feel... why I do? Feel free to take a look around and try. If you manage to repair one, it's yours. What? Oh, and by the way, if you need to trade something, our usual Maracaville way, I'm open. I have fuel, scrap metal, and ammunition. You know, the usual things on a junkyard. He has fuel. We should have come here earlier. What the hell is them? Whoa, this is game changing. Tinfoil to keep out the aliens away. Do. All right. Awesome. You want? I can get a car? Are you kidding me? What? Did I just fix it? Am I that good? Mr. Prepper. Wait, did I put my clothes back on? Okay, I did. Repair. 20 metal. That's easy. Jerry rigged that up. Oh, it's getting late. Car mechanic. What? We need to fuel the car. Drive forward, not enough fuel. We need fuel. So, again, this place needs fuel. We need fuel. Fuel's the... It's like Mad Max or Waterworld. Fuel is the resource that we need. Wait, what am I supposed to give this guy? Tin foil. Bring Joe 1 foil. What the hell is a foil? I don't have foil. How do you make tin foil? Grease lightning? Yeah. It really is. It's Prepper. Grease Prepper. What game are you playing? And also, I was in your Discord server, but never clicked on your Twitch, but found you from YouTube. Oh, thank you, Icy Ronnie. We are playing Mr. Prepper tonight. Our cozy chill stream tonight. Alright, so it is getting late. Let's go home. Generator time. Yeah, we really need to get this generator up and going. Oh, our baits came in. Our money came in. Let's see if this guy will do a trade with us. Because now that we've made friends with him, he should have a shop open on the district. Does he? Why doesn't he? Bob does. Jenny? No. He said he would trade with me. Oh, maybe he won't trade with me until I get him his freaking foil. This freaking paranoid maniac needs foil. How do you get foil? We're going to buy the computer because we need those electronics, the plastic, and the metal from that. Sergi always sells glass and metal. I'm just going to buy all this stuff because I know I'm running low on metal. And we haven't been mining nearly enough. These are not fuel containers. They're just they're not fuel. They're just the containers. I'll buy glass from Bob. It's going to be a big shipment. How do we make tinfoil? Do they sell it from the supermarket? I've never seen tinfoil in this game ever. Oh, now Nancy wants to buy waste paper for $6 a thing. I literally just threw out 20 of them. And she needs 10. No. All right, guys. Store your waste paper. I could have made like $120 off of Jenny. I thought she would never buy it again. I kept checking and checking and checking. And now that as soon as I throw it away, she wants to buy it all. Abby says, it's 1 a.m. for me. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Abby. Thank you for all the love today. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Show some love for Abby in the chat before she goes to bed, you guys. Abby, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Hopefully we see you tomorrow in our live stream. We're going ham tomorrow. Playing some more Outriders. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. What was I doing? I'm getting off track, guys. We need tinfoil. How the heck do you make tinfoil? Okay, is it something I can craft here? Or maybe it's a quest item. Like I find tinfoil. That would make sense. The only thing I can think of is progressing our quest lines. So the forest would be the next place. And maybe we can find the next thing. Disco light? Yeah, we built a disco light. It made the room flash different colors. It's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna make Mr. Prepper sleep. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom and fill up my water. We went through a gallon already today.